I think, as I've said all year, for us to go win a game, we need to get contribution from all three phases. We need to make plays in all three phases, and we have to feed off each other. I thought we were able to do that. Obviously, the kickoff return gave us a cushion that we kept throughout most of the game. Holding them to field goals when they're in the red zone, I thought was a big part. Because they certainly did get a lot of yards in the passing game, and it is something that we just we don't have. When Barnes went out, our pass rush, we're not able to get a lot of pressure, and it puts a lot of stress on our secondary. And then offensively, after the first drive and Phillips threw the long ball that was intercepted, I don't know you can play a lot more efficient or better. We made plays when we had to. We had a lot of guys make plays. Both backs, all our receivers, and Phillip, I thought, was outstanding throughout the entire game. It's special because a lot of people, think there's nothing to play for. Every time you walk out of the locker room onto the field as a player or coach, there's a lot to play for. And, we got great guys, and they've never backed down from what we ask them to do. They know. And I know it's hard for anyone on the outside to realize or understand. They know what they've been through this year, and they know the situations we've had to handle. And I think that makes it even more special, the fact that we're finished and played well and beat a good team that was fighting to get in the playoffs. It's a great. We have a great group of guys in there, and they have strong. They just care a lot about each other, and I don't think they were going to let each other down.
I think so. I mean, I think, again, just because really you can find out about things when you're in a so-called meaningless game, But you're playing the Raiders. They got a chance to get in, and we don't. But, how are you going to finish, North said, this weeks like this bring out the worst in you, or they bring out the best in you. And that's just, I'll take that with me forever, because it really does. When it's tough, let's find out. It's easy. It's easy when it's going smooth, and I think it brought out the best in us today. Yeah, I mentioned to the guys, this is the last time, and it's this way every year. This is the last time that this team will ever play together. This exact team, and every team in the league can say that. The last game of the year, there's obviously changes, but there's certainly a lot of pieces that are up in the air, and hopefully a lot of them will be back. And I think the biggest piece is Norv, and I hope he's back.